Hey guys, want to take a quick second to thank everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. We're up to almost 40% of my viewers being subscribed, which is a lot better than it was last month, but we still got work to do. So if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to episode 76 of the New World Ironman series. In the last episode, we did a ton of mutated depths, got some pretty nice drops, but most importantly, racked up enough depths materia to recraft the bow that I wanted. I scrapped it the first time I got it on accident and was finally able to recraft the corruption infused longbow. This time locked it and it's in 625, so it's not going anywhere. Beautiful bow. I can't wait until they buff the Bane perk on ranged and mage weapons. This thing is going to slap. But we also got a few other good drops. We got the cross hack, which is a really nice great sword. Third perk is mortal power. We got this gleaming pitch rapier in 600 and rolled vicious as the random third perk. I mean, there's just a lot to go through here. We absolutely got a ton of progress and drops in the last episode. I think, let me double check, how many runs do I have left? Okay, it looks like we have 8 mutated runs left for the week, and I'll probably just be finishing this off at depths. I wanted to do some Tempest this week, but I'm having a ton of fun at depths. Now that I have this corruption infused longbow, I might give it a try on Thorpe, the final boss. Although a recent cheat code I learned, thanks to Heemstar, my previous group's tank, is if you use a slash protection amulet with a slash gem if you have it, it's pretty much impossible to get one shot on Thorpe. Majority of his damage is slash. He does do a little bit of fire damage, but I have a full flame conditioning set, so as long as you have slash protection on your amulet, or if you're tanking, have it on your shield as well. And Thorpe is honestly a joke boss. It's pretty scary without the slash protection. So we got these imbued waxen trousers of the sentry, and we rolled freedom as the random third perk. Their medium legs was shirking fort and freedom. I may as well keep them, right? Oh, it was so close to being top tier, man. Bane, Vicious, and Feral Rush instead of Bane, Vicious, Torrent. That would have been best in slot. I'm organizing a Castrum Principium Elite chest run. We actually leave in 1 minute, but we do need to stay on top of these for our golden scarabs. How many do we have left? Oh, we still have 22, actually. That's a pleasant surprise. I thought I was down into the teens, but now that we're crafting our own gear, this is the one elite chest run spot that I need to stay on top of every day. All these elite grave offerings in here, it's a pretty decent shot at a golden scarab, even though I haven't had one in a few days, so I'm hoping that turns around for us today. Alright, well that's another Castrum run without a single golden scarab. I think that's like number 6 or 7 in a row with no scarabs, but we did end on a legendary life staff. Too bad it has Keen Vicious and Mortal Energy on it. Well, storage is getting pretty tight again, and I was like, what the heck is taking up space? I'm literally about to hit the weight limit in Windsward, and we have 3.4k platinum ore that needs to go, so I think I'm going to go hit a mining session, convert this down into platinum ingots, and then turn those into orichalcum ingots. But it's just crazy to hit the weight limit in Windsward, considering I have the max storage weight possible. Storage needs a rework, like, ASAP. And if you're wondering where I got all that platinum ore at, it's from mutations. There's always like 5 or 6 platinum nodes that you have to harvest for points inside of mutations. But it works out perfectly because that's my favorite way to make orichalcum ingots. If you go down the precious metals route, there's way less competition first of all, but look at how much ore you get when you mine just a basic silver vein. 44. And then all you need to do is go mine some gold ore. That's fairly uncontested as well. And it's just very fast to stock up on precious metals to make orichalcum ingots. Like, look at that, 82 silver ore from that small vein. Pretty sure we're going to get over 100 from this one. 103, we did also get an emerald gypsum, which is super nice. But it's very important for me to do these low competition skilling methods because in 2 more days, my server YGG is going to be merging with Eldorado. And I'm pretty sure skilling is going to become a nightmare. Another big bonus of making platinum ingots is you can see there's no charcoal requirement, so it saves twice the amount of time. First of all, you don't have to compete with people for star metal and iron and everything, and then second of all, you don't have to go chop trees to make charcoal. Yeah, this is for the Arcana trophy. I took a break from that mining session to come hit a chest run, and it turned into one of these brimstone grave offerings with my friend. So I guess it worked out. We got another piece of the Arcana trophy. By another piece, I actually mean the very first piece. Although we do have, what's it called? The Philosopher's Stone? Yeah, we have 2 of those. 1 major Arcana trophy completed. Okay, well that's pretty much all of the platinum ore used up. I think we have like 200 left. Yeah, I'm not going to use that though. We'll hang on to it for now. A lot of storage space freed up. I tell you what, we're up to 853 platinum ingots. Okay, now I gotta go storage shed to storage shed, getting together all my orichalcum ore, and we can start converting these into orichalcum ingots. Oh, that got me for a second. We killed Pit Lord Dahi and got a freaking broken blade, dude. But this is where I come to get all my orichalcum. We need about 800 more orichalcum ore. The rift, it's an unnamed rift, I guess east Allurman next to Old Murkgard Shrine. There's a lot of orichalcum nodes down here. You can set a campsite here for some reason as well. It's kind of annoying to kill all the mobs, but they're usually uncontested orichalcum nodes. Although it is very early in the morning right now and there's a huge group here, so yeah, this is actually looking not too great. Looks like my time in the rift is up. We got all the orichalcum we need, walked away with 45 cinnabar, 35 tolvium. Sadly no void ore, but I threw on the mining luck just in case. But let's make this huge batch of orichalcum ingots. Probably the biggest batch to date on this account. That is a lot of smelting XP. 378, dude. Holy crap. That's what, 7 days of Asmodium? About 70 Asmodium, not including any bonuses. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's go ahead and actually make our daily Asmodium. Haven't done that yet. Still got to make my glittering ebony and everything else. We got 2 bonuses on the Asmodium. And may as well crack open all the aptitude crates we got from mining all those materials. And just when I get caught up on orichalcum ingots, I'm on my last day of glittering ebony, and then we're also on our very last day of smolderhide as well for cooldowns. Keeping up with these cooldowns on an account that can't trade is like a never-ending game of whack-a-mole. Craft 3 more cases of glittering ebony since we got lucky with the 3 bonus rolls. We'll crack these open and roll 2 more Night Veil Lifestaff patterns. You know, just so we can take our daily L. We've been having such terrible luck with these. We've rolled, I think, close to 80 now. We only have 2 days supply left, so after tomorrow, that's it. We're done. If we don't get our best in slot, it is what it is. Keenly Fortified and Chain Void, and Chain Arcane and Keenly Fortified. Was that a back-to-back? Hold on. Oh, Chain Void, my bad. Wait a second, we got a tier 2 Arcana crate from crafting those life staffs, so something good came out of it. You will literally run into people who will sit there and wait with you for a single dog to spawn, just so they can have a chance at like 40 or 50 rawhide, whatever it drops. I'll let you kill it, buddy. Cheers. Oh, here he comes for payback. I guess the universe always finds a way to balance itself out, don't it? Oh man, I just noticed this whole time I've been hunting, I've been using my freaking orichalcum arrows. Gosh darn it, dude. Huh, check it out. We got a miner shirt from an alabaster wolf on this thick hide route. Pretty cool. It's only in 461. They really do need to buff these skilling sets though. Like, what's the point of using this if I can just use another piece of gear with, like, say, resilient and mining luck on it for when I'm flagged up mining? Kinda silly in my opinion. Maybe they should give it yield, like 2% extra yield per piece. Don't think that would be overpowered at all. Alright, well that looks like the end of the skinning trip. It's very underwhelming these days. How much ironhide did we get? 2k ironhide with only 13 smolderhide and 25 scarhide. But let's just pop open all of these aptitude crates we've amassed. We may get more from these. Yes, dude! Oh, finally a pattern for the tanning set. We have 3 pieces of it. This is actually a huge snag. I forgot these were even possible because, like, I haven't had a single pattern on this account from any tier 3 aptitude crates. We did end up getting a good chunk of smolderhide and scarhide from that too. So overall, that was just really good luck for our account. So we've had 22 tier 3 smelting aptitude crates, 11 woodworking, 1 leatherworking, 9 weaving, 2 stone cutting, 16 armoring. All of these, actually we've had 1 pattern from a tier 3 smelting crate, but that's it other than this leatherworking piece. So that's really nice because if you guys don't know, the Tanner set is on a global drop table. There's no boss you can just go out and farm. You have to just get lucky when you're killing mobs. So to be able to just craft one of the pieces is really nice because that means when I get either the gloves or the legs, I can just craft the other piece and we'll be done with the set. We finally snagged another golden scarab to break the dry streak. I think that was like 7 or 8 days in a row with no golden scarab. So now we're up to 23. I'd like to get this into the 40s if possible. I have a ton of armor that I want to roll. Hey, check out this spear, you guys. Fortifying Perforate, Enchanted, and Chain Lightning with Dex and Strength on it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. This is a gorgeous spear for all-purpose PvE. We also got another Gleaming Pitch Legendary. It's a Fire Staff. I believe we rolled Chain Void on this. It's got to be Pillar of Fire and Keenly Empowered as default, which is pretty decent. I do hope they buff Pillar of Fire, the perk, when they buff the mage and ranged weapons, because I think it should have instant cooldown procs like Refreshing Torrent does on the hatchet. If you hit like 4 mobs with Pillar of Fire, it should come right off cooldown. It's finally the day, you guys. The final Night Veil Lifestaff patterns are going to be rolled on this account. Fortunately, we're 4 Ironwood planks short of making our final Glittering Ebony for the day, so we'll just make these. And we got the bonus anyway, so it didn't matter. Now, let me head over to the Arcana Station, and we're going to get these freaking patterns off of my account. They've been plaguing me and my cooldown mats for about 3 months now. Alright, here we go. The final 2 patterns on the account. I think I purchased 85 or 86 of these from the 2022 Halloween event, and we've successfully used them all up, more than likely without a best in slot. Actually, I still have to make some more Glittering Ebony, so let me do that really quick. Okay, now we can make the final 2 patterns. If we don't get it here, I've wasted over 600 Glittering Ebony on these things. Glittering Ebony that could have been used for spears, bows, you know, literally anything else, but oh well. Let's see if we have any luck on the final ones. Mortal Refreshment. Close! I mean, this just would have been a Glowing Life Crystal Staff anyway, but that was close. If that was Sacred Ground... Actually, no, Mortal Refreshment sucks on a Life Staff. Let's see. Okay, that's it, guys. That is the final Life Staff pattern. Still no best in slot Life Staff. I believe someone worked it out. I don't know if it's true. I didn't check their math. But they said it's about a 1 in 50 to get your best in slot. And we rolled almost double that. And yeah, just nowhere to be found. So these are scrappers. The Life Staff hunt continues in the open world, I guess. But I'm very glad to have those patterns out of my life, because they have been plaguing my cooldown mats. Like, every single day, my Glittering Ebony would just vanish. I'd like to build it up, you know? Well, there it is. The final mutation of the week. Nice, clean gold run. All 25 depths runs done for the week. Unfortunately, not a single Gleaming Pitch Legendary Life Staff. But yeah, overall, honestly, other than the Expedition Captain set, the loot here is pretty underwhelming. So I probably won't do depths again, but it is a really fun dungeon to do with Refreshing Torrent. The clumps here are just massive, and this was a really good team. We were doing consistent 25-minute gold runs. So let me loot these chests, and we will get out of here. That's the end of the mutations for the week. Pretty good timing, too, because it swaps in, I think, a day and a half. Ew, you guys saw that? We got our 4th Adamantine Dust, the major mining trophy component, which is a darn shame. I don't think we have the Surveyor tools to use all of these. We have 2, so we have 2 major mining trophies and just 1, I guess 2 now, major mining trophy components. Check it out! Engineer's Technique Manual number 2! That is literally, what? 2, 3... like 4 chests after the Adamantine Dust, we've got our 2nd Engineer's Technique Manual. Now, if you look here, we do have all 3 of the Precision Engineering tools, so that's 2 major engineering trophies now. 1 more Technique Manual, and we'll be able to roll 595 to 600 gear score tools, bows, hatchets, and spears. Very exciting stuff. We finally got the Curved Maritime Rug schematic. We don't need it anymore because we're 200 furnishing. But when you look at that, after hundreds of hours running this Brimstone Sands chest route, we got the freaking stupid rug schematic. Let's learn this. And I guess we could use our silk just maybe to get some furnishing aptitude crates. But honestly, I'm probably not going to. Like, I'd rather convert that into infused silk for Phoenix Weave in the future. The schematic is useless now. They gave it to me way too late, but it's nice to finally have. The schematic was killing me for a while. Okay, you guys, this is getting a little silly. This is still the same exact chest run, and we've got another curved maritime rug schematic. I go hundreds of hours dry here, and I get 2 in 1 run. How freaking stupid is that? Well, it's the first day of the server merge between Eldorado and my old server, Yggdrasil, and unfortunately, it also happens to be the first day that I'm out of supplies to make glittering ebony. So we're gonna go cut some ironwood trees on a freshly merged server and just see how well that goes. I can't imagine it going very well. And the moment of truth, the ironwood is gone. What about the weirdwood? Oh, the weirdwood is gone. Dang it. Oh, there are 2 people here? Yeah, glittering ebony might be off the menu for a while. Actually, all of these cooldown mats might be off the menu for a while. There's like 2,200 people on this server right now. Aw, this merge like totally killed my cooldown materials. No. That was a pretty rough trip, but I managed to claw myself enough ironwood to make a few more days worth of glittering ebony materials. Let's see, 181. I think I only have like 5 left in the bank. So that's 3 more days of glittering ebony. Gotta get the wildwood and barbed vine, hold on. Alright, now we can make our glittering ebony, and the best thing about this is I get to keep this glittering ebony. Sadly, no bonuses, but in the last episode, or maybe the start of this episode, I forget, we rolled our final Night Veil Lifestaff pattern, so this glittering ebony is mine. It will not be consumed by the Arcana Station today. Let's crack open all these aptitude crates we got from that logging session. Oh, we got another one. Oh boy, the second one on the account, guys. Legate's Ring number 2. And big shout out to Ian Sanity for the warm welcome to Eldorado and for the kind words. I'm glad to know you enjoyed the series, man. And we also got a really nice round shield I want to show you guys. Check it out. Corrupted Ward Enchanted and Fortifying Shield Rush. It is so similar to the Harbinger or the Befouled Bucklers you get from either Mutated Dynasty or Tempest. And I have pretty much all the good Corrupted Ward and Corrupted Bane shields, so actually I'm going to hang on to this, because you never know. What if in the future they nerf the stacking of Bane, because currently you can stack Bane on your sword and your shield. If they ever nerf that, I would prefer to use this over the Bane shields from the mutation, so I will keep it. It's nice to do this chest run for trophy mats, but then passively get little pieces of gear that you keep here and there. Like these legs we got at the start of the run, 24 Constitution, Shirking Energy, Lost Ward. Perfectly good pants, very usable in a Lost Dungeon. I wasn't here for them, but I'm very happy to pick them up passively. And here goes the last chest of the trip. Some Umbral Shards and a wooden coin. Not bad. We're only 1 wooden coin off 100. Actually, no, that's not true, because I have like 140 in the bank, so we're way past 100. But either way, that's the end of the chest run, and that is also the end of the video. We're going to be wrapping things up here. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content and made it this far. And I will see you guys in the next Ironman video in the usual 3 days. Thanks for watching.